What's up, fans? This is KP. I'm stylin at the Emmys Gift Suite with our friend Kevin Sorbo. How are you, bud?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
You know, doing well, especially when we were in sunny Southern California for the Emmys. That's not a bad time to be here.
This is amazing. At Sportsman's Lodge, you got the gazebo, and this is...
So you have any big plans for tomorrow?
I went about, God, during Hurricane Andromeda years, I went about 10 years in a row. But, you know, when we don't have a TV series that's up to date right now, they don't invite you anymore. So, even though Hercules, well, it's, you know, when I think about it, it was 17 years ago when we first started shooting that show, and I hate to admit that, and it finished 10 years ago. But it is weird, the passage of time. It goes so quick.
Right.
And, you know, I still feel like I'm 30 and I'm not, but I feel that way. But, you know, I've got 9 movies coming out, so there. Actually, 8 more. One is out right now. It's called What If. People can go to thewhatifmovie.com, check it out, and, you know, get it to your hometown. It's a word of mouth type of movie. We're done with studio behind it. It's low budget, but it's a wonderful, wonderful movie with a screening in Chicago in front of 3,600 people. I play a guy that's visited by an angel in the form of John Ratzenberger, and it comes to show how much I've screwed up my life.
Norm is an angel?
I know, he's an angel. No, I'm Cliff.
Cliff. That's right.
Postman.
Cliff is an angel.
And of course, every voice in the Pixar movies as well.
Right.
And Chrissy Swanson's in there, plays my wife, and Debbie Ryan, who everybody knows on the Disney Channel, and it's doing very well in its limited release, 300 theaters, but we're hoping obviously to build up more. And I did another movie called Soul Surfer with Dennis Quaid that's coming out next spring, and Anna Sophia Robson and Helen Hudson and Carrie Underwood doing her first feature film. I leave next week to go to Hawaii to do a Hawaii 5-0 gig, and then I go to Toronto to shoot a Hallmark Christmas movie, then I go to Louisville to shoot a comedy, then I go to Utah to shoot another faith-based movie with John Voight, and then I go to England to shoot a movie. I play the uncle of Picasso.
Yeah, you know, you were telling me about that. I'm continually amazed at how far you stretch the characters that you get to play.
You know, I've been lucky, and I've worked really hard though. I'm not afraid to be known as Hercules or Captain Dylan Hunt from Andromeda. Those 2 shows. It was a wonderful 12-year run of my career. But knock on wood, I've worked really hard to do a variety of things, not just be stuck with just the action guy role. So
when you're watching television, what does Kevin Sorbo watch?
You know what? I'll break it up a little bit. I mean, for my favorite hour show, I got to say is House. I love House. Favorite half hour is 2.5 Men. I've done a guest spot on it. It's a funny show, makes me laugh.
Great writing on that show.
Well, it's typical bunch of guy stuff. You know, we can relate to a lot of stuff they say and they do, or things we wish we could get away with. I don't watch a lot of reality stuff. I got to be honest with you. I mean, if you want to call American Idol or something like that a reality show, at least there's eventually a talent involved. You know, I watch a lot of sports. I watch a lot of sports.
We've talked. You know, what's up with your quarterback? Well, let's change up a little. He's in, he's out.
He's back. Favre is back. I'm from Minnesota. I'm a Minnesota guy, born and raised. I'm still in mourning. You know, the Vikings. I got this. Somebody sent this to me. It's got the New Orleans Saints logo on there, and I'm in mourning over the Saints beating my Vikings. Because if you looked at every stat of that NFC Championship game last year, the Vikings should have won by 24 points.
Right.
But they had 6 turnovers and 3 fumbles inside the 10-yard line because they dominated. Annoys the heck out of me.
Well, I know about mourning. I'm trying to figure out what Pittsburgh is going to do this year.
That's right, you're a Pittsburgh guy. That's right.
You know, we'll have to see how that
works out. You know, you got your own quarterback problems.
That's the truth. Kev, always great to see you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much. More to come from the Emmys Gift Suite here in Hollywood, California, with our friend Kevin Sorbo. I'm KP. I'm stylin. stylinonline.com.
This whole Emmy suite. Have you panned out this whole thing?
Oh yeah, we'll do the big
cool. That is pretty cool.
Our girl Nancy Borgnine really knows how to throw a little shindig.
She threw a good one. And I'm gonna definitely do it for shoot. What was the one he was in?
Ready? All right. What's up, fans? I am. I just think where I'm going. I start talking to you I'm like, hey, blah blah blah. I have to pretend when I'm doing this.
Battlestar Galactica.
Batman. Serenity.
Boba Fett. Highlander.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Doctor Who. Star Trek: The Next Generation was my favorite. Scooby-Doo. Well, at the moment, it would be True Blood. True Blood. True Blood. I have to say True Blood, too. She-Ra.
Doctor Who.
Star Wars, Episode 4.
Firefly, without a doubt.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Joker, obviously.
Family Guy.
Good choice.